starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Smith, the dude out there with Champ. Then there's Z, and it's Boomer in at the shooting guard. And for New York, Schroeder is out there with Jackson. And it's Fox. Then there's Buckets. And it's the Doctor in at the center filling out the middle. Fox passes to Schroeder. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Schroeder's got the first points up on the board here for New York.
And you think about the Wolves' history. KG clearly their best player, but Big Cat has a chance to reach that level someday.
He does, Greg, and I think we always look through KG's legacy being defined by passion, commitment, and leadership. That was as important as his basketball skill. Karl Anthony Towns is similarly talented, right? I think the key is he just needs to find consistency. That's the last step.
Here's Jackson following the three by Minnesota. Basket, good.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Stolen by Jackson. It's Fox with the drive.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jackson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Schroeder kicks to Jackson. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Walker with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Jackson against Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you knew the Knicks were going to try and make a huge splash over the summer in free agency.
But you know this, Greg. Sometimes you swing hard at the pitch and you miss. And that's one of the problems of putting all your eggs in the free agency basket.
Smith kicks to Walker. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Madsen. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Champ the pass to Boomer. Here's Walker. Pass to Champ. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Madsen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Madsen's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Walker. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Z the pass to Boomer. Smith for 3. Rebound by Schroeder. 3 on 3. Passes it to Madsen. Now here's Fox. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Lights out, checked in for Walker. Here's the Doctor. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's blocked. And the pass to Z. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Z. Passes it to Lights Out. A three. Kept alive. Minnesota out to the right wing. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Schroeder can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Boomer the pass to Smith. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
It's deflected. Here is Boomer, guarded by Fox.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And for a franchise searching for stability, it doesn't help that the Wolves have had a number of head coaching changes.
Obviously, the Wolves aren't alone in that problem, Greg. I think it can be difficult to identify just the right kind of leadership. And when you do get someone like Greg Popovich or Eric Spoelstra or Rick Carlisle, you try to hold on for dear life.
Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And it's blocked. Smith the pass to Lights Out. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Smith gets double teamed. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Boy, Greg, neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the shot goes in. That's 7 points for Buckets. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. There's the pass to Z. Pass to Boomer. Shoots from 8. It's rebounded by New York. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Lights Out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tips it. Passes it to Boomer. Smith left side. And another shot. Here's Champ. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead. Pass to Madsen. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
A different look for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for the doctor. Shake and Bake comes in for Jackson. The Erasers subbed in for Fox. Here's Babbitt. And there's the pass to Lights Out. From deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
New York calls timeout. Doris, you and I enjoy discussing pure scores, great shooters, but guys that can score a myriad of ways. Give us a couple of names that we don't always hear about that really impress you.
Well, one young man who I think has got an offensive game that is really continuing to grow and is quite beautiful already is Zach LaVine. But probably the best example, Kev, would have to be the multi-time winner of the Six-Man Award, and that's Sweet Lou Williams. This guy can score against any defense. He's great in pick and roll. He has become a better playmaker, but Lou Williams is a problem to guard.
As people will say, he is a professional scorer.
That's perfect, yes.
Here's Babbitt following the score by New York. Fires from deep. get the rebound. Here's Gafford. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bridges shot. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Babbitt. Pass to Z. Got a hand on it. Down low. And there's Bridges on the assist by Schroeder. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Babbitt. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to lights out. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Ray. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Yep, it counts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first.
Here's Alexander Walker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's lights out. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Schroeder. There's the steal. Z, the pass to Gafford. And the shot goes down.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Thorpe, he checked in for Z. .111 left to play in the first. Here's Alexander Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
The Timberwolves shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Kicks it to Babbitt. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Count it. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to lights out. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Fresh up top. He dishes it to Babbitt. 6 to shoot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Babbitt's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. He got it up. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Minnesota, Maverick out there with the prodigy. And it's the dude, then it's Thorpe, and it's Gafford in its center. Here's Alexander Walker. To the inside, Torres. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Babbitt passes to Gafford. Passes to Ray. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The pass to Torres. Here's Schroeder. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Well, the Knicks knew that offense would be an area for improvement coming into the season.
Well, Greg, they were dead last in offense in several metrics last year, most notably field goal percentage. So some of it is personnel, some of it is shot selection.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low, here's Torres. Pass to De La Cruz. Pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bridges with the steal. Over Fresh. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Babbitt. Walker in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They get it back. Thorpe kicks to Walker. Pass to Thorpe. Here's the prodigy. Here's Babbitt. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Babbitt's got 4 this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots. You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
Walker in the post. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. It's tipped. Here's the prodigy. Here's the pass to Thorpe. And it's blocked. Pass to De La Cruz. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Passes it to Torres. Here's Shake and Bake. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. New York calls timeout. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. Now, here is Smith. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he's able to get it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, hard to find a team more iconic in the NBA than the New York Knicks. They are a premier brand.
Greg, this is absolutely true. This is an organization that has played a few games in London that have helped them, and it hasn't seemed to matter that the team...
That was worth the price of admission. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And a wide open look for Walker. That one misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. On the pass to the dock. Powered down with both hands. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Gafford. 8 points for him. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Inside, here's Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And 12 points for the Beast.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They double-team Walker. And that one is stuffed right through.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fox looking it over. Here's Bridges. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Smith, the pass to Walker. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And it's Fox with the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. And that's a foul called on Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Madsen, sent away with a forward. And he recovers it. And he's able to get it back. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Kicks to Walker. Smith outside. Pass to Champ. 4 on the clock. Out to Smith. Shoots it. It's rebounded by New York.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The doctor, it's tipped. Here's Gafford. 10 points for him. Quick shot there, and it's off target. With the teardrop, Jackson misses.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think one thing you have to love about the Timberwolves, their aggression on the offensive end. This is a team that has been top 10 in free throw attempts over the last 8 years. And when they get to the line, they do convert.
Z's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Madsen on the arc. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
And part of why the Wolves get to the line so much, they take a lot of 2-point shots.
And that's a trade-off, right, Kev? We all know the analytics like the 3-point shot. They like restricted area 2s. But the best way to get to the line is to challenge the teeth of that defense. You can't do that from 25 feet away, guys.
From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Passes it to the doctor. Puts up a three. Walker with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Smith for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
New York, no good that time either. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Z's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the double team with Walker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's New York with it. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Smith with it, now guarded by Fox. From deep. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Jackson passes to the doctor. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. And there's the pass to Walker. Here's Gafford. To the middle. And finished off by Walker.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. There's the double team with Walker. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Walker the pass to Boomer. Here's Gafford. .105 left here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. No one covering. 8 points for Z.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Outside, Fox. That's tipped. Z the pass to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Zurbis, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Schroeder, he's checked in for Bridges. Shake and Bake comes in for Jackson. Torres checked in for Buckets. The Erasers subbed in for Fox. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
For New York, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Schroeder, and the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, look, it was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they... And...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Doctor out there with Schroeder. Then there's Buckets. Then there's Jackson. And it's Fox in at the point. To the inside. Here's Zurbis. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. But true contact. He'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
Dora, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
Pass to Boomer. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Boomer's got 6 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Fox kicks to Schroeder. Minnesota with the rebound. Z's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Jackson passes to Schroeder, and here is Fox. Pass to Madsen, shoots. Offensive rebound.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Smith outside. Passes it to Z. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Smith, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside, the Doctor, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now the pass to Walker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the paint. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Doubled by Smith. Here's Schroeder. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Smith with it, guarded now by Jackson. Here's Champ. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The next hip shot, 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Down low, here's Champ. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Schroeder, outside for Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's the doctor. He's got 14. To the left wing from outside the arc. Up again, and Fox is right there.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Smith outside. Here's Champ. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
To the middle, here's the doctor. It's deflected. And it's Walker penetrating. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And a new group in for the Knicks. Bridges, he's checked in for the doctor. Shake and Bake comes in for Jackson. Torres checked in for Buckets. The Erasers subbed in for Fox. Pass to Boomer. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Alexander Walker passes to Schroeder.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Minnesota leading by 4. Passes it to lights out. Another miss by Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Torres, the pass to Bridges. Got a hand on it. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for the closer. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Smith feeling it out a bit. The pass to lights out. Out to Smith. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Timberwolves. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. Minnesota making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for Champ. The Mavericks subbed in for Smith. Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Boomer. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Babbitt. 6 points for him. To the right side. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Inside, Bridges with the steal. Here's Torres. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Thorpe. And that one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Torres. Here's Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Here is Boomer. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, lights out, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Bridges with it. He's got 20. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bridges has got 22 points.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Gafford. He kicks it to Babbitt. Passes to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lights Out, and it's good. 2 points. Lights Out's got 10.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And the pass to Gafford. Back to Babbitt. It's deflected. And a fast break now for New York for the lead. And it's Schroeder missing. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Gafford. Pass to Boomer. Inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Thorpe's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Feeds it to Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Walker's checked in. Poked away. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. .36 left in the 3rd. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on that one. He hits the 2nd from the line. Knicks trailed by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
That's good from Babbitt. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 7. Kicks it to Babbitt. Walker against Bridges. He's feeling it. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Alexander Walker passes to De La Cruz. Now, here's Bridges. Connects from 3-point range. Bridges has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the 2nd.
Left side, Walker. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Misses from close range. To the paint. Rob. Fast break, Minnesota. Babbitt kicks to Walker. Pulls it up. He squares up and sinks it. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Schroeder. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Z, lights out there with Maverick, and it's the dude, and it's Gafford in at the 4 slot. Z, the pass to Walker. Lock at 6. Here's lights out. From downtown, knocks down the 3 ball. Lights out's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. Here's shake and bake, guarded by Walker. To the inside, Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw missing. So for the Knicks, Jackson, he's checked in for shake and bake. Buckets comes in for the closer. And it's Fox in for the eraser. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Babbitt, doubled by Fox. Here's lights out. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jackson passes to Manson. Outside, Fox. Walker against Jackson. There's the pass to Manson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Buckets. Doubled by Fox. From beyond the arc, out of bounds, New York takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Champs checked in for the Timberwolves. Smith comes in for Maverick. Pass to Jackson. Now, here's Bridges, covered by Smith. To tie it up. Bridges misses. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Service. Here's Champ, and he converts the layup. Champ's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Bridges. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Jackson passes to Bridges. Outside for Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Jackson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Smith, the pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Goes up to the stripe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 21 points for the professor.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Here's Zurbis. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Here's Jackson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. Walker against Jackson. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New York. Doctors got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Smith finds Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. See the pass to Lights Out. Another miss by Minnesota. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Passes it to Manson. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smith the pass to Lights Out. Here's the 3. It's that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Bridges. Boomer, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 7. Smith outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Plays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Smith the pass to Champ. And he gets the bucket. Champ's got 24.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
For the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. New York calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, the Professor.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
First free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 5-point game. Fox with the steal. Releases. Rebound by Smith. The Timberwolves have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Rebound by Schroeder. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Doubled by Smith. And he lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Timberwolves trail by 7. Boomer the pass to Smith. Here is Boomer, guarded by Fox. Here is Boomer, and that one clearly a foul. gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Jackson kicks to Schroeder. Five to shoot. Pass to Madsen. Latrey. No good on the shot. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Down low.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. New York leading by 3. Here's Schroeder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Champ. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. He's off on the second. New York shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Madsen's shot is good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Champ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 7. And there's the pass to the doctor. Bridges kicks to Jackson. Rejected by Walker. Here is Boomer. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Walker against Jackson. Pass to Madsen. 3-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Timberwolves trail by 10. They double team Walker. Smith outside. Here's Zurbis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 19 points for Z.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Fox against Smith. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good. Fox. Torres checked in for Bridges. And so he makes both from the line. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Smith outside. Out to the wing. And Walker kicks to Smith. Passes it to Champ. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Madsen. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here is Smith. Over Jackson. The offensive rebound. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes to Madsen. We We've got 1:23 left in the game. The pass to Torres. The dish to Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Madsen. Torres. The second chance points on the tip in. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Knicks.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Prodigy.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing the rebound. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jackson kicks to Fox. Here's Madsen. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Madsen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Walker's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.